In the vast open sea, the roar of battle echoed through the skies. Fighter jets, their engines growling like thunder, streaked across the sky above a cargo ship as the intense warfare below clouded their vision. The skilled pilots maneuvered their aircraft with precision, trying to maintain control in the chaos of the battlefield. Suddenly, one pilot, flying at the front of the formation, saw something he could never have imagined. Above the cargo ship, amid the crashing waves, a terrifying shadow emerged. A colossal octopus, its tentacles stretching far and wide, loomed in the sky. The massive creature's limbs curled around the ship, squeezing it with enough force to crush steel. Words could hardly describe the horrifying sight. Like a nightmare made flesh, it was as if the sea itself had come alive to confront them. But this was just the beginning of the chaos. As the pilot tried to report the unimaginable discovery, the situation around the planes took a strange and terrifying turn. From the depths of the ocean, a giant whale suddenly appeared, moving swiftly toward the fighter jets. With surprising speed, the whale breached the surface and without warning, seemed to try and attack the planes. The pilot, now in shock, tried to evade, but the aircraft seemed uncontrollable. The engine roared, and the plane began to spiral out of control. The situation turned even worse when one of the jets failed to maneuver in time and collided with a helicopter flying low nearby. The explosion that followed was deafening, debris and fire scattered in every direction. The remaining pilots could do nothing but dodge the wreckage, their bodies tense with the pressure of survival. Then, from the depths of the ocean, a terrifying new beast emerged. A colossal creature, even more monstrous than anything they had seen, rose from the water. Its massive form loomed above the sky, its enormous hands reaching out, and in a flash, it snatched one of the fighter jets out of the air. With a crushing grip, the monster squeezed the plane as if it were a mere toy, lifting it toward the depths below. The sound of the jet's destruction and the subsequent explosion filled the air, the force of the blast shaking the surrounding area. In an instant, the once open sea became a battlefield unlike any the pilots had ever imagined, with creatures far beyond their comprehension now threatening their very survival. With no escape in sight and more jets falling one by one, the pilots were trapped in a nightmare, surrounded by terrifying beings from the deep, facing a battle that was no longer about military power, but about escaping the wrath of ancient, unimaginable forces.